Hello and welcome along. I'm Gungnir and this is another episode in Dune Awakening. It's gonna be a chill one. I'm gonna build a lot today. I was planning on doing it as a stream, but since my internet service provider is sucky as hell, I decided that today is the day that it is gonna deny me the joy of streaming. Lovely. Even though upload speed, download speed, everything is normal, something is messing with the internet and it's causing me a lot of hurt in my butt. Okay, now that ranting is aside, come on, almost time. Now all the ranting aside, I think I'm gonna collect a bit more water for myself because since I had to wrestle with my internet connection during the nighttime here, I have to prepare for building during daytime, which sucks a lot. But yeah, this is what you get for not living in a big city. But yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back with you guys after I have some dew in my pockets. Right, back in the base here. And it's time to carry on the plan. Can move this thing out of the way for a bit, because I already know I need to do some refurbishing here. And we of course want to have the Atreides Foundation. The hell? There we go. So this is pretty much the foundation that we're gonna have as the lowest level foundation. Okay, and that means I need to do some demolishing here. Ah! Not enough room in the inventory, okay. Gonna drop everything that I do not immediately need here anyway. Okie dokie. Let's build some nice new level of foundations here. We are gonna need that. Further land claim. Yeah, what I would say is that instead of having this type of wall here, we could probably have a pillar or something. Like that. Can we demolish this? Yep, we can. A pillar here. Pillar here. There we go. Okay. Bear with me. This is a process. Gonna take a lot of back and forth, deletion and reletion. I'll try that up there somehow. Yep, here we go. Wrong button. Yeah, let's staking unit. Yeah, let's place that one. 7, there we go. Where can we place it? Here? How do I... Can I place it anywhere, or how do I see which... Okay, I think this is where it's gonna be. Should expand this one block that way. And while we are here, let's expand this downwards as well, maybe. Do I want it to go downwards? Cannot be placed on this angle. Yeah, that way we can hopefully have a ramp somewhere here. Right, I'm gonna go and check it out. This is here. So if I want to have a... So I can pretty much build my ramp, I guess, through here. Or at least... Yeah, this one is building it there. Yeah, well, you know. Let's give it a go. Where can I... Inside my land claim. Okay. Sure. Okay. Hopefully it did something good for us. Now back to this thing. Yeah, why I was in a hurry to place the land claims is because I think that there are people probably in this server as well that they see someone building something, they're gonna, you know, jump in and claim this area for themselves nearby, just to troll you. And so this is why I took this, at least for us. Okay, let's move that over here for now, so I can just demolish. Okay, build. Let's have a nice foundation right here. This was temporary anyway, this shelter basically. The idea was to have something to roof my vehicle when I'm here, and some place to place the generator and all the other stuff like that. Okay, so Yeah, we have enough materials. Do I want to build a little perch here? I'm not sure. We'll see. There we go. Yeah, of course it's... There we go. Take that. Storage full. Okay. All right, let's see. I have a vague idea in my mind regarding what I want to build. I'm not entirely sure yet what it will look in the end. What I do know for sure is that I want this area covered up. Luckily there are no primrose or these rosebuds anywhere here. Okay, so... Insufficient stability, insufficient funds. Yeah, you wanna go like that. Here we go. This thing here is... Oh wait. That was the wrong one. Look into that when it's darker. Okay, now I want to build for a few more pillars here. Pins, heat strokes. And some walls. Just so we can start walling this place up. Inner face and inner face. Here we go. Structural. There we go. Nice. The sun is annoying me a little bit. I think we can take away those two. And have a floor. There. Can't wait to have a nighttime already. What does this thing look like? Looks way better on the outside as well. This is nice. Okay, I think... there's a storm incoming, of course there is. Let's just... build the roof here. Against the freaking storm that's approaching us. Might go right past us, but... I think it's going past us. Okay. Well, at least we have some shade against the sun. I can swap up these walls later. Go. Okay. So this area is at least sheltered for now. Alright, sun is setting and I can roll out of the hole now. Okay, so my grand idea regarding this thing here. Come on. First I'm gonna move this thing out of the way. Let's see what special parts we have. We have ladders. What's this? Large gate. Well now, do I want a large gate there? How wide is it? How large is it exactly? This is... should fit here. See, it fits. 1, 2, 3. Why don't you wanna go there? Ah. Wait. Yeah, I wanna see how it looks like it, then I probably won't even like it. Okay, I think it's... come on, there we go. So how do I like it? Well, I think it looks great here. Okay, let's... again, with the water. I'm wearing a steel suit and I'm still thirsty. Student store. Okay. White door, passageway, tall door. Yes, so a tall door here. Fits this thing perfectly. And now I have two options. I can go either upstairs or downstairs or have it go both ways. The hell? Bug. So I think how it would work best is angle, roof. So many different bits here. Let's have an option to go upstairs. Or downstairs. Yeah. Here we go. Just like that. I want this to go to my so-called living area, which will be mostly cosmetic. I'll figure out the rest later, and this will go downstairs, where is my main working area. And also I'm gonna have a hangar a bit more over there, with the thopters on the top floor and vehicles in the ground floor. Yeah, I have a plan. Let's do this physics-defying thing here for now. Yeah, this there is strictly basically role-playing or role-playing elements. Okay. Should work on the walls. Let's have some fancy walls here. Actually, let's place one with the window here. Damn, this is actually huge. Might not be the best location for that, now that I think of it. That there. Yeah, we'll see. I can always remove that and choose something completely different with it. Wait. Ah. And what does this look like? Wait, this is the same one, this one. This works better with that aesthetics over there. There you go. Now here I'm gonna take these off and remove this. Let's have a angled one. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, it's gonna ruin everything. I'm afraid. Okay, let's try. Actually, it kind of worked. Have these on the sides here. Whoop, wrong way. Inner face. Wait, maybe I can make a balcony there. Let's take these off. I have some special blocks. Oh, these are long ones. Okay, let's have the wedge walls then. Yeah, I have a feeling this project is gonna keep me busy for a while. For a very long while. So, a balcony here. Yeah. So this here will be my throne room, and I want to have a view over some things. So I could have just made that part of my throne room. It looks like a sad face. Or surprised face. Yeah. Alright, so walls. Let's continue with our building before the sun comes up again. Okay, inner face. Let's basically come up here, you see... What do you see? Let's have another balcony of sorts here. Okay. So we can... Not sure I built this the right way. Thought as much. Do I want this on the inside? Nah, I don't. Demolish this. Let's build an inner facing wall here. I'm putting too much effort and thinking into one stupid room, I know. Roof it off for now. Always change the tile into actual roof later on. Yeah, this has to be lowered a little bit, I think. Too high up there. I may figure something out, we'll see. Actually, already have a slight idea on what to do with it. Okay, back to structural. There you go. Yeah, I can place it there, but not here. Wait. Okay. And not there. Yeah, not below. Alright. Let's take a few sips of sweat water, the best one there is. Yeah, this I want to keep because it is just for the cool effect. Like a crow's nest or something. Okay. 8. Ah, I can place that there. Yes. I can't place this there when I have pillars, which is a bit unfortunate. I got walls. I can't either place there. Yeah, well. Let's have a nicer wall here. Looks the same whichever way you look at it, so we can... Well, almost the same. Let's have it like that. Slowly here. Yes, that, and let's have a door here. Yes, this is my bed chambers. The fancy door here. Let's take these bits off. One, and then it went into incline. Not incline, but you know, in the angle. So a similar effect. Yeah, nice adjustability. Lies. Hey, dude. Yep, I'm building here. Hey, chilling and building. Hmm. Valley Horror Guild. I'll get back to you guys when I'm back in building process. Right, that was my guild master. He wasn't sure who I was, so since we pretty much own this valley, he wanted to make sure that if I'm one of our own or if I want to join. So I have some ideas regarding this. I might actually make this whole area open. Whole upper floor here. But to do that I need to still wall some of this off. Inner face. Alright, so I want this to be quite same looking, so let's have this one there. Oh, I did a thing here. Can I? Oh, I can't, okay. Let's demolish that. How did I? Ah, okay, so there is a straight line there that I should be able to reach in a bit. Come on. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Yeah, this thing here will keep me occupied for a while, so wrap on, guys. I'm already almost through the resources that I had. Inner face. Inner face. Okay, good for you. Let's close it off with this window here. Did I have it 2 stories high? Nope, that one was the green one. Maybe take care of the store here. Okay, let's... something majestic here. I don't think I have anything majestic. Or maybe this one. Okay, let's get this big door here instead. I still have to demolish these and that. Come on. This will be the big door here. And like this, okay. I think this will suit this atmosphere a lot better. Let's take this off here as well. Let's take a sip. So wedge walls. Let's have larger wedge walls. Okay. Up, out of face. Okay. Yeah, look at me wasting most of my resources in my gigantic living quarters, basically. Ah, well. Let's open that up for the guild. Well, once I get this decent enough that I can move in here, I can probably come and move most of my items here from the main base. Then I can continue working on this here. While I'm here anyway. Okay, let's place some fancy railings. But you can never be too fancy with the railings. Inclines. Nope, special. Now I think I need to do some roofing here. In a way. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Do I need this that large? Nope. This is actually suffocating me a little bit. There we go, this is way better. Now if I can fit that in here somehow. Or there at least. Come on. Which way? This way? Nope. This way. Am I gonna just place it? Can't seem to snap it the way I want it to snap. Maybe I was trying the wrong one. Come on. No. Yes. Facing the wrong way. What if I take this off for a bit? See, it's not snapping, it's skipping the one snapping point that where I wanted to snap. Ah, come on. Yeah, it's just skipping the... Whoa, yeah, well, this will have to do then for now. Can I... See again, weird thing. I can't snap it there. I can. Ooh. Yeah, well, this is wrong. Wrong snappage. Yeah. So can we maybe somehow... Maybe, baby. Just build it here. Wrong way. Interface. What the hell? I feel somebody came in here. Okay, let me try again. What if I place this incline first? Oh, this incline is not inclined. It goes anywhere but where I want it to go. Come on, game. Wait. Nope, again, wrong way. Okay, if I could make it snap like that here. Yes. It's doing the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. This opening, I want it this way. See, this does it perfectly. Nope. Annoyed. Guess I'll deal with that later on. Maybe I can find something nice here. Oh, yeah, I could... Probably... put that thing here. Making it look a bit more stylish. Nope. Wide wall incline. Oh, this is nice. Like this. Did I build it exactly on top? Yep, I did. Like that. And regarding that, since the sun goes that way, usually... Oh, this is the west, okay. Then maybe I'll just build this incline mid other way. Gonna put this roof there. See? This has some whimsy to it. Now, special, special, special. Is there a way to invert it? Make this like a roof. Oh, it works the other way around. Gotcha.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, let me see. Have a look here, maybe. If I incline it. One more, like that. And I then place it. I can see the storm coming. Let's move you and place you here instead.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Like this. Hey, that might work. Now let's enjoy the storm. That's some serious stormage. Ah, it's almost morning. See if I can now do something. Come on, 8. Okay, yeah, this works like that. So maybe if I place a few more of those here. This could work. No idea what I just did. Okay, just gave it some arms. Yeah, this is not as sexy at all, but it will get there, don't worry guys. Bear with me. What shall we do here? What shall we do there? I wonder. Is there something that could work like that? Wedge walls? No, not quite. Nah, okay. Yeah, just continue building that window there. I'm just wondering, there isn't much I can do about that. Yeah, actually I think we might want some more similarity in these things here. Okay, build. Let's build that. Build this. Can I demolish you without taking half the base with me? Yes, I can. This even works quite well together here. Have this one like that. Inner wall and inner. Come on. Seriously? Uh-huh. Some more from Decaliter John. Yeah, I must say this is actually quite soothing process building in these games. And to break it off, let's build a stair as well, so there is a little bit of variation, yeah? It's not gonna function as a stair, but it's just there to make it so there is some difference here. Otherwise it's gonna look a bit bland. And we do not like bland. No sir. Yeah, if I could build some pipes, I would put some pipes there. can't. And these things don't quite fit here. I have a feeling. Oh, they actually do fit. Okay. And then can I just wall it off without it looking too ridiculous? Don't think so. But I can give it again some more textures here. Let's make it look like this is where the ventilation is or something. I'm quite happy with that. Let's see if I can beautify this up as well. Since the sun is coming from there. We can build a visor like that. I don't think we can. That's overextending a little bit. But I wouldn't mind. Ah, it doesn't fit in the land claim. Okay, how about this then? This goes that way. Have it work like this? Nope, not a fan. We can maybe from these wedge walls something like this. Yeah, I don't mind. That's cool. For me at least. And here it should be... Not even sure how. Because again this... there we go. What? I'm out of plastone already. No, I'm not. Sheesh. Can I maybe build it like I want to here? Why are you like that? Probably has to do something to do with the way this roof is placed. I think, and there's not much I can do about that because yeah, it's the three something roof. Can I place something here? Don't think I can. Well, I could do that, but that's not the one I want. Yeah, well. Can have the sunroof like that here. So you can just enjoy the weather a bit more. Though this looks foggy as hell. I think we can just take these off and have a special something here. Just something like that, so it looks a bit more in sync with the rest of it. Okay, so yeah. I wanted to do something there as well. What if I... This is for the outside, yeah. Can't quite make it the way I want it to be. Ah, yes, of course. What if? Don't fall on me. But do it like this. This one will be there. Yeah. And then structural. Yes, I have idea. Pity it has to be in the middle though. Walk through there. This looks presentable. And then I probably do not need this here. Here we go. Someone land here again. Feels like they did. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. So most of the resources went simply to this thing here. But I don't mind. I do not mind at all. It came out quite nice. Come on, open the door. Alright, so this is gonna be the main floor where most of the production is gonna be, right? Okay. Let's see. Something like this. Without the necessary rocks strutting out. I want to see how large I can craft it. I think we don't even need this side at the moment. wait, it's nighttime. I can go and check out. Yeah, I'm gonna need to refurbish these things here. Wanna check out where or how much can I build here. So it reaches almost to the bottom there. So I need to bring it down one more. If I want to have a ramp to go up there. Or rather here. This side is even better idea. One to the side, one down, and I can make a ramp go up there instead. So I need 30k money for that. Okay, but this means that I can start adjusting this base area here. Yep, pretty much. Though I could still have a window here. For the sake of looking nice. There we go. Now I do think I'm not gonna need that there, this there, or that there. I'm gonna leave the foundation. I might need it at some point. Okay, this is there, which means that bit is unnecessary. I can try to build it out of that. Yeah. Alright, so hello. So that side will go there. Gonna put some structural parts down. I'm not sure if I like this. Sort of has a nice look to it. I can always turn aside. And and do I want to demolish that? Okay, let's put a wall here. This will be wall with a window. Yep, okay. This will hold, I hope. Take you down without collapsing everything. Good. So I can start it even... Whoa! That startled me. I'll probably take this off as well. Back to roof section. Wait, how did I... Okay, I went straight from there instead of... Okay. Gotcha. Right? Yep. I went straight from here instead. Which means I need to build... Let's put this thing here just in case. I'm gonna need to take this down. Demolish those. Okay. Let's build something like this here. Yeah, here will be fabricators, I think. Fabrication. There will be blood purifiers here. Yep, we can pull it in one more segment. Like this. Did I do it from there or... Yeah, I did. Okay. Sounds like there's a storm coming. Okay, let's wall it off again. So as always, I want to have nice view on the outside. Yeah, this is too high. Not too high, but 2 pieces high. Like that. I think it will look okay. Here we go. Let's do the same thing on the other side. And some other things elsewhere. Come on, there we go. Interface, interface. Interface, interface. Since this is the industrial area. Just checking out how would this look. Yeah, this is like an actual window here. Now let's keep it true to the design that I'm going for. Alright, so this should work. First wall is this one. Okay, it will already go in a bit different way because of reasons. Come on, work with me. Then we can place 2 more down. Like this. And we are out of plastone. Let's imagine that. Yeah, I need the roofs there. Wall is off. And probably have a stairway to the hangar area there. But there you go. 1.5 hours of work, and this is what we have. Little recap here then. From the backside, this is what it looks like at the moment. Area I'm in now is gonna be the hangar area. This here will be storage, most likely, and the upstairs will be production. Wait, I can get some resources back because I have some things here that I'm not using. There we go, I can probably build a whole roof here now. Looks nice, it looks angular. Yeah. Well, we can probably do some roof shenanigans here. With this. Wait, what? Don't mess with me, boy. Oh, you gotta be shiting me. Okay, how about this side? Same issue, yeah? Oh, wait, this... Nope, yep, same issue here. What I can do here is make this pretty much half the size. Okay, so be it. You wanna play dirty? I can play dirty. Come on. It's sad it has to be that way. But so be it then. Come on, work with me. Okay, it doesn't even have to be with that. Yeah, okay. Just pity. I really liked it the way it was. Ooh, hello. Sadokar and their ships. Come on. I hope they make these half walls also a bit different. All the window bits and all that. Pretty much like that. Okay, now the question is, how the hell will that roof look like now? It's gonna be a little lip here. Not quite sure what to do with that. Yeah. Can this work for my favor here somehow? Nope, not quite. I could do this. I'm gonna go check how will it look like from this side. No clipping issues. Okay, cool. What if I actually use roof tiles now instead? What different types? What are you? Angled corner. What are you? You are this thing. Outer face. Ooh, yeah, these are something I should implement somewhere. Okay, let's take that away. What's that? Triangle rooftop. Yeah, I'm gonna try those out. Just in many cases. Here we go. Let's see. So you will go where then? Like this? Okay. And then place you there, yeah. Let's check it out. This is actually pretty decent. Okay, we can do that to the other side as well, I hope, in a way. Okay, so here we go, and out of resources. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. 1 hour and 34 minutes of building cost me over 3,000 of this blastite, whatever. And this is what I got from that. This is the backside of it. Not bad, huh? Honestly. And it will look better, and I'm gonna go and check out the front side as well. Let's take a buggy for a spin. I wish they could get rid of that bug. It's a bit annoying. Yay! Oh, come on. But to be honest, that... Hey, I have 500 more. Hey! We can go back to building. Episode is not over yet, guys. Okay, put the shade. Wait. This is here, but where's the... What the hell did I do with the other thing? Oh, it's in my inventory. Alright. Repair the engine. Yep, engine is in need of replacement soon. So what are threats? Okay, before I go and continue building, let's have a look what it looks like from the front. I guess the best view will be from the ornithopter later on. But hey, I think this looks quite decent. Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm quite happy with it. This is what the others see. I might swap out those arms on the top there. Come on, get up there again. Sheltered in base. Okay, so buggy. That was a good discovery. Continue with my thought process here. All right, so insufficient stability. Yeah. Sure it is. Okay, let's place this wall there. This wall here. This looks a bit weird. What's different than here? Don't quite get it. Okay, take you off. Come on. Okay, let's... Right, so there is some differences here. Something is a bit miss. Yeah, I made a whole circle with it. Here we go. Come on, mouse, work with me. And then I'll have walls going on from here instead, yeah? Not too shabby. Okay, from here I want to have nice long staircase. 1, 2, 3. This is inclined, this is not inclined, but you know what I mean. Angled. How the hell did I pull that off? This is this is angled there. Oh man, okay. lost some health somewhere. So basically this is the way the stair is gonna go. All the way down here to the hangar level. How did I do that? Of course, this isn't quite symmetrical, that was the thing. Yes, yes. Come on, don't work against me. Here we go. And I think we could wall it off, but let's leave it open. Easier to move around with the Shigamega Claw, Shigama Wire Claw, or freaking hell it is. Although what I could do is try this out here. Yep, okay, let's try it out. Stop dancing. There you go. Now special this thing here. Hey, nice. Looks better, even though while being asymmetrical. Okay, not liking what's happening here. On the roofs. Okay. There's some things like that you could use somewhere. I think easiest is to put some wedge walls here. Come on. Just like that. Just so it looks supported at least. Okay, so a few more walls. I'll say I could pretty much build these fancier walls here as well. I don't have to settle with the basic walls. There we go. Yes, now let's demolish these walls. And put these here, because it looks something that could provide some air circulation. And then again some nicer looking walls. Come on, work with me. this. Alright, so let's move these boxes inside. So if I destroy this here and that and this one. Okay, cool, cool. We don't need this, we don't need that, and we don't need this. Nor this one for now. Or any of those yet. Let's see, what can we do with this so it would look nicer. Not much really. Got a feeling that sort of have to keep those. See if I demolish this. Ooh, okay. That's good. This means I can take away those blocks again. Sweet. Now maybe I can put these here instead. Yep. Yep. There we go, so I can take these off. All right. Yeah, I don't think I can do much here to make it look nicer, but I'll try. Okay. Face. Some wedge walls we can try, or maybe I can now try these roof pieces. Yep, see. Those there. So it's not as even Steven. Or bland rather. Yep, there we go. And that one there. And hopefully we can do something here. Sweet. See, now it looks already better. Now regarding these, don't think I'll be needing this or that or this. Ah, no. Losing items, okay. Let's put you in there. Okay, structural, and this will be what we're gonna be using at the moment. Let me take this off as well. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, I need to demolish this one as well. So I can now... Sandstorm approaching. You can tell by the music already that something is about to happen. Is this even? Freaking hell, no, it's not. Okay, this probably... Right, let's see. Again, yeah, these are not as symmetrical as they could be. Let's have some windows here. Structural. There we go. Now we have everything covered. Yeah. Bloody hell, I have to build all of that with these now. Fudge. Is there a way to even it out? Don't think there is. Yeah. Issue is that this will cost me more, that's the main thing here. But alright, let's see, we'll manage, I guess. Okay, so... some more shine. Indoors. Put that there. Inner face. Well. Yay, out of materials. Alright, so now I can say that we're pretty much done with the base for this episode. Gonna go and gather more resources. Sorry that it's a bit dark here, it's nighttime. But I'm quite happy that we finished my living quarters here on the second floor. First floor will be hangar, I guess. And the middle floor will be where I produce stuff. Ow. Okay, well, another thing I want to try is to turn these things around. Yeah? Come on. I are facing outwards now. Let's put this outside. It looks fancier that way. Demolish this. Piece picker. Nope, wrong piece picked. And build that there. And of course, I had to do this ridiculous thing here. Here we go. Some sweat water, refreshing. Okay, so this is the main base that I have now here. I will gather additional materials off camera. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna move my base here off camera, and then I can start crafting these resources locally that I have here. But before I do that, I think in order not to lose any water, I'm gonna still use water supply that I have at my current place in the Vermilion Cap. But yeah, now that the daytime is setting in, I'm gonna try to look at my base from a different location. Come on, climb. Well, there you have it. Don't think I need this one there, but looks a bit off. Unless I build it all the way there on this side as well. Yeah, I might do that. Well, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in today. I hope this episode wasn't boring, and I hope you got something for yourself as well when you're building your bases. Because, yeah, I don't like boxy bases. I can build them if I absolutely need to, but overall I do enjoy shapes, I enjoy angles, texture, and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like to the video and subscribe to the channel. Even if you don't like me enough to subscribe, then liking the video will help me get this across more potential people that would be interested in my content. So yeah, thanks guys, and I do hope I see you again next time. Until then, take care and bye bye.